Now here comes one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The best performer in the history of WrestleMania. And I gotta ask what it's like getting hit by sweet chin music from Mr. WrestleMania at WrestleMania.
It wasn't fun, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could remember it better, but it completely wiped out my memory. There is simply no way to block sweet chin music when it's heading your way.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 200.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
Oh, this is going to be a long night for these superstars. I hope they're rested and ready for anything.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, and a stomp to the gut.
Elbow drop. He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. And that might have surprised Michaels a bit.
Yeah, Triple H reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
And it is all about the game.
And nobody home on that one.
Uh-oh, Triple H down with a bet. The pin for the championship. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about that. Winning the first stage. The rest of the stipulations will come in due time.
Capitalizes against the game.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbly.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Big clothesline. Triple H with the counter.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Triple H gets back in from the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Cover. Is it enough? And referee cuts off the count in 1.
This far along, you think he'd be down? Shawn Michaels, big form. Nip up there by Shawn Michaels. Right into it, and the tonic drop. Oh, big body slam by Shawn Michaels.
From the top.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
And it doesn't get much better than the trademark offense of HBK.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Quick evasion from him there.
Dropped hard with the bulldog.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Big boot!
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Quick takedown. Is it enough? The cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Triple H was waiting on that.
Here you go. Pedigree!
Shawn felt the full force of that one.
Going for the cover. And the ref can't even start the count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Boom! What a shot.
And I think Shawn's face took the brunt of that shot.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Now stalking. He has an opening. What's Triple H putting together?
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Precision offense from Triple H.
Shawn has to start volume back somehow. From above!
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
I don't know how either man has enough left to get the win and leave this building on their own 2 feet.
Say what you want about Triple H or Shawn Michaels, but their competitive spirit can't be denied. Oh, and the knife edge chop by Michaels.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
The band is tuning up their instruments. This audience going wild. Getting out of harm's way. Kick to the gut. Hunts his opponent.
Pedigree. Triple H put a stamp on this one.
2, and he's still in the game.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised, but Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Oh, right to the throat.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg.
Ouch! Leg breaker.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, quick crucifix. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Triple H escapes danger.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Cover! Shoulders up before 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. And he slides him back to the mat. Look at this. This can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Triple H balancing himself up top.
Drop those ready.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And now he's back into the ring. What a counter! Making his way to the top here.
Blast off.
A diving five-knuckle shuffle. Cover! 2, 3, no!
So late into the match and still able to kick out.
The showstopper, HBK, tuning up the band. Here it comes.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Spinebuster.
And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game plan right there and reaping the clear benefits.
Catches the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
This arena has come unglued. Uh-oh. Crossface.
And rolls him off.
Connecting with the crossbody.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop. You better believe Michaels isn't done.
HBK tuning up the band.
Sweet kick exit.
End of the line for the game.
And going for the pin. Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not yet.
Up high.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Uh-oh. He answers right back. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He got it. And 1 to the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And stage 2 is a steel cage match. Truly no rest for the Wicked tonight.
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
I can't imagine hopping straight into a steel cage after that last match, but here we go. This is what Stages of Hell is all about.
Spikes, sit out, pile driver. And he retaliates.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, bullseye. I see a cut on Triple H after that exchange.
Oh, Michaels, good night. Sweet chin music.
Triple H went down in a heap.
3, no, a 2 count.
Call it veteran instinct, call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time?
But would you look at Triple H applying the submission with ease here.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find. Oh, they got it in, locked in. What a counter. The wherewithal to counter HBK. Michaels turns that around. Lands the crossbody. Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their... He's standing tall on top of the cage now.
What the hell?
Oh, perhaps he...
And there's the cover. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Connects. Saw it coming. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Climbing up the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Oh, man.
He falls down, off the cage, and back to the canvas.
Now that was a nasty fall. Could really affect his ability to climb the cage again.
Legs caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
HBK with a hard and fast blitz against his DX brethren.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Crucifix. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Feet securely on the ground, and he stays in this competition.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
2 matches down with these superstars tied at 1 win apiece. Now we'll see who comes out on top.
And Stages of Hell is still anyone's at this point, so how fitting that we are going to decide this with a last man standing match.
And now it all comes down to this. These superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage of the Stages of Hell match.
They must be close to their limits, and it's time to test those limits here in this last man standing match.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam. From above. Incoming.
Misses big time.
What a heinous chop that was. Rising back up, standing on their own 2 feet.
Chin music!
Are you kidding me?
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
4, 5, 6.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Piercing shot to the body.
This is going to the absolute limits.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Landing the crossbody.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
HBK with a hard and fast blitz against his DX brethren.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Bang! They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop. And there's Triple H on the attack deep in this match.
Triple H is looking to neutralize his competition as much as possible here.
Serves him right for running his mouth. And the official catches the brunt of that collision.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Spinebuster!
If you were still struggling to figure out what exactly was best for business, I'd say Triple H just illuminated some things right there.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Sweet chin music. Big time move from Michaels.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
And that'll do it, folks. He's unable to answer the referee's call, and Stages of Hell is over.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And here we have it. Through 3 grueling matches, we finally have a winner.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.